Hi friends, it's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, and I'm coming to you at like 6 o'clock at night tonight on a Sunday. But it's been a busy day, I'll tell you about it in a minute, but I just want to show you I'm on my way outside. All of these boxes are from the attic for donation. That one needs to be burned as personal information, but it's no good anymore. All for donation. And then outside, I have a couple of things for donation and then a bunch of garbage. So, let me see. This one is it's a bunch of shoes for donation. So garbage, recycle, all garbage that's all cracked and stuff. And all these boxes are recycle, and that's donation. So yes, I'm feeling accomplished, but I'm done working on there. I'll show you a quick glimpse up there later. But Misha and Maze are outside. Did he plug it in or unplug it? Get it set up?
No.
I'll see if I can do it in a second. My husband just left. He's going to the range for a little bit. But he put these on and I'm going to finish them up. Sausages and steak again. He has some groceries in there.
I don't like the sausages.
You don't have to have any.
I know, but I can't have any.
But my husband took the, these two down to, watch out, Mish. These two down to, let me turn you around here. I look like a frazzled mess. Grammy Margot's. It was her B-day, so happy birthday, Margot. And they just got back a little while ago, but he threw some of this stuff on the barbecue and he has to take off again. So I'll finish it up and he can have it when he gets back and I can feed these guys. I did some laundry and hung some blankets and stuff out on the line. I'm going to have to take it in because it feels like rain. And towels, yeah. And I'll have to, careful, bub. Put those boxes and stuff in blue bags before it rains because nobody wants to deal with mushy cardboard or anything like that. But right now, I'm going to kick back. I found a pair of sandals that used to be my mom's up in the attic. And going to make some barbecue. Well, we charged up the little Jeep for the first time this season. Misha's a little big for it, but... Woohoo! You be careful. Okay, let Misha have a turn and then you can have a turn.
Get out!
Okay, Misha, let him have a turn first, okay?
I know it's yours.
I know.
Mace, let me go.
You drive it over on the other. Don't come here by the barbecue. Turn over that way.
That's heavy. You're heavy, Maze.
Do you know how to make it work, bub?
Yeah, he does.
All right, press the pedal, or whatever it is you do.
Press this. You're supposed to press that. He doesn't really know.
Woo!
There. Press it again.
Ah! There, I had to turn it around. Now press the pedal, bub. Oh, you're going in reverse.
Yeah.
And push this up. Lift it up. There you go. Now push it. No, that's still...
No, we press that.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't even know how to drive it. There you go. Oh, fun, fun.
Hey, remember we're supposed to fight the tree.
Well, it's coming along. I don't want to barbecue it so much that it's dried out. It's nice when it's still juicy, but I like mine cooked all the way. I know a lot of people like it rare or pink on the inside. This is our new barbecue too, guys. I forget if I showed you. What? Woo. Now those sausages, once this is done, I'll take the steak off and bump up the heat on this side. And we cook the sausages in indirect heat. And I put a little, he puts a pan of a little bit of water in the bottom because it's so greasy and it's easy to catch fire. That's what he does. But yeah, I forget if I showed you this. That's our old one. This is our new one. Pretty, pretty. Oh, Misha went and got the little four-wheeler, but it's sounding kind of sickly. It might need to be charged up. Maze, you bumped into the tree. make it in reverse.
Want to switch now, Maze?
No, he's playing with the Jeep. We'll have to wipe the tires off if we bring it back in the house, though. Alright, well the steak's done, so I just bumped up the heat for the sausages, but I'm going to bring this in the house and wrap it up. Alright, you can see the fire's just burning the rest of that grease that was on, you know, from the steaks. Whew, just going to roll them over. I'm not good at barbecuing sausage, but I'm always scared that it's not going to be done, so... but I don't want to barbecue them so long that they're dried out hard, like a shell. So, we'll see how I make out. There. Alright, sausages are all done, so time to bring them in. Alright guys, I'll show you the progress I've made. It still looks messy, but it's way better than it was. And it'll be hard to tell, but if you remember the pictures from the other day, this is where Mally's been sleeping the past couple nights. Yeah, she likes it up here in the attic. So there's still a couple of boxes over here I gotta go through, but that's all the Halloween, Christmas, Easter, Valentine's decorations and presents for next year. So, under this blanket, I usually would put blankets over the things that I put there. Whew. Rubbermaid containers of my husband's schooling stuff and work stuff, so it's all there. I put together one of these shelves, just not all of it. And those are boxes of teacups and special dishes I use on different occasions. These, oh, I'm in the light. Two of the two big ones at the bottom are the books that I'm going to keep. That one right there is empty. I'm not going to keep it there. It's just empty. And it's hard to see, but this was completely full. And there's a basket of shoes over there. I don't know if that's picking up. I'll take some pictures. And stuff there that needs to be sorted. So, yes, that's another one of those shelves. But I'm thinking I'll be able to finish almost all of this tomorrow. And it's supposed to be rainy, thunderstorm, so it won't be too hot up here, which is good. Alright, good morning friends. Well, it's the next day. I meant to check in last night to show you what my husband got for Father's Day. We'll do that when we get back. But I'm just going to squish yesterday and today together into one big fat video. So, anyways, I'm doing my morning run. It's only 7:15. The girls are out there waiting for the bus. And my husband's up getting ready. And, yeah, I just need to do my quick little run and come back and get the rest of the kids ready for the day. Alright, I'm about to have my coffee. My son's just about to head out the door for the bus. And yeah, my husband just left, so, and Maze is still in dreamland. So I'm going to enjoy this coffee and some peace and quiet. Alright guys, it's 9:30. Maze got up just a little while ago. I'm about to bring this stuff up to the attic. And I was just busy straightening it up. Not all done, but that's all clean clothes that need to go up. And Maze is eating some cereal. Say good morning, Maze. Good morning. He's still half asleep. I heard him get up earlier, and he was running around upstairs, but
This one is my favorite.
he's a little turkey. So, anyways, he's just having his cereal. I'm gonna bring that stuff up, and yeah, charging his four-wheeler. So yeah, not a whole lot shaking. It's supposed to be a thunder showers today, so. I mean, it's dark out, but I love it when it thunders and lightnings. I really do. It's pretty cool. Alright friends, so it's 1:12. The Amazon man just came and dropped me off. I ordered a new external hard drive so I don't clog up the computer and you know, everything gets all jittery and stuff. So it just arrived. It's 4 terabyte, and I think it was around $89 plus tax. So I just ordered it on Friday, and it's here this afternoon. I put a package of hamburger in the microwave to defrost. I think I'm just going to make spaghetti tonight for the kids. It's quick and easy, and I'm busy working on the attic and doing laundry, and the dishwasher's going and all that stuff. So I'll be back and keep you up to date. Alright, I just scrambled up that hamburger. I was on the phone while I was doing it, so I was just showing you what I was doing. I put garlic powder and some salt and pepper in there. And there's still all that stuff in the attic that needs to go, but we'll get rid of it this week. Maze, just a minute. Mally got home from school, and she went on a field trip to that farm I went to, that Dempsey farm. And
Actually, it was Dempsey's Corner Orchard.
Oh, okay. And she got a recipe of making bread, so she came home and wanted to make bread right away. And you should have your apron on, Mally.
Can you get my apron?
I will, yeah. And Misha's starving, so she's having a bowl of cereal.
Of course.
And I got my bubble bath for my sister-in-law. Not my bubble bath, the kids like to use it. It's the peach kind that doesn't hurt your skin.
Oh, I've tried multiple.
Oh, have you? Yeah, because we have eczema, and this really works for them, or, you know, it doesn't bother their skin. If anybody's in the local area, her name's Stephanie Cromwell, and her details will be down below, because she's fabulous, and she gets things to you quick, and, yeah, it's really spot on, so I need to get that brought up to the upstairs bathroom. Just a minute. Just a minute, Mish. Yep, she's rolling them out and making like little biscuit breads. I need to get a cookie sheet ready for her. Maze, jeepers, creepers. Alright, I just want to show you a little bit of progress I made today. So, it's getting the bare bones in regards to the center mess. That's just a bag and an empty box. What I did over here, that's a big garbage bag that needs to go down. I put, it's hard to see, a couple garbage bags of blankets, and there's 3 garbage bags of sleeping bags. I want easy access because if we're camping this summer. Blow up air mattresses, and the big box that's under the air mattresses is all pictures. So this will be like the cluttered, that semi-organized space of the attic. The rest of the attic, I want to have it all cleared. So I could finish this today. I don't know if I'll get a chance to. We'll see how the kids are. But actually, one other thing we did, I got one of those doors that are over there. They're the original doors to the house. They're old. We'll put one up there in the rafters, and I put 2 bags of like the winter snowsuits and things up there, hats, and sorry to show you that light bulb. Stuff up there. So, yeah, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Mally just took out her first batch, and they look perfect. They're really hot, but look at that.
I'm making a pretzel.
She's making a big pretzel with her leftover dough.
Yeah, is it okay if I make another batch?
As long as you clean up the mess, Mally. I'm impressed. Good job, Mally. She did this all by herself, and she's never made bread before.
No, I haven't.
So, she's a natural.
Ding.
Alright, so I got some water on, put a little salt in there. I'm waiting for it to come up to boil, and then I'll drop the noodles in. Alright, Mally's on her second batch of bread, and I'm just starting to dish out some supper. Ooh, yum. Well, the table's looking a little messy, Mally, but she's having fun. Look at her pretzel. It turned out perfect. Show them the back. Look at that. I'm so impressed. So impressed. So proud of you, Mally. You're going to grow up to be such a great baker. Alright, guys. Well, I'm about to go do the afternoon run. And, yeah, my teenager's here, so, oh, That's Prince. It stopped raining. It was raining earlier. But it's windy out. Can you see the trees and bushes? But it's not cold outside. It's nice. Anyways, I'll catch you when I get back. Okay. All right. Have a good sleep and shut the gate so Maze doesn't wander out here right now.
Just make sure that it stays recording.
Yeah. Love ya.
Love you too.
All right, guys. Well, it's 10 after 9. The girls are just going to bed now. Maze is wound for sound, but he needs to go to bed. But I'll show you my pretty.
I love you.
I love you too, Bob. Go eat your banana.
I just ate it on the boat.
I don't think you ate it that fast. Let me show you my new pretty. Well, Dad will take the bum off. He doesn't like the very bottom of his banana. Isn't she beautiful? That like pastel pink. She's gold around the top and gold around the bottom, that little thin line. There's not one in the middle.
Where gold be?
And there's gold right there. Maze, Quentin, skedaddle. And gold right there. So, what herbal tea do I have? I think it's, chamomile. Yeah. It's the one that my son thought smelled like French vanilla, I think. No, just chamomile tea. That one. So, yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get that video up yesterday. Just it got kind of crazy. But in yesterday being Father's Day, I didn't send out anything online, but happy Father's Day, belated Father's Day to all the dads and uncles and brothers and anybody that's a guiding force and a positive light to a child or children in this beautiful world we all share. So, anyways, I'll show you what my kids gave my husband for Father's Day. Let me just have a sip of this tea. No, not now, Maze. No, you haven't been listening, so no.
Well, I will listen. I will listen.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I won't listen.
Okay, get going or I'm going to bring you right upstairs now. Last chance. I'm serious, Maze. So, he's laughing. Mally made this for my husband. She painted a rock. Dad, you rock. Isn't that a nice color? Like with the little polka dots and the different color words. So it's a good paperweight or just a nice decoration to have around. It's nice and solid, I can tell you that. And let me just see here. Messiah, she made him a bunch of little things. She always likes to do a bunch of stuff, but she made this one at school. Happy Father's Day. You're the best dad I ever saw. And see, there's a saw on the front of it. Isn't that cute? And then she wrote on the back, Father's Day is the best, just like Mother's Day too. Love you. Isn't she sweet? And on the inside, she wrote, I love you a lot because you're really funny and fun for a dad who works a lot. I love you, Dad. You are awesome. From Messiah. And she drew the canoe, because we go canoeing quite a bit, in the water. Out in nature. So, yes, just a second, guys. Alright. So, I know you guys like when Maze comes. He's just been wound for sound and really, really off the wall. I just wanted to have a minute of peace with just you and me and have a cup of tea. Oh, and I was reading comments the day that I went on that 4-wheel ride with my husband. Some of you mentioned about snakes. We have snakes here. We do have snakes here, but none of them are poison, I don't think. And I don't mind snakes. I'm not scared of them. But I could understand if we lived around snakes that were deadly. We don't have those kind of snakes here. So I actually used to have little pet grass snakes, and my daughter has a big snake over there. We don't mind snakes, but yeah, I wouldn't want, what were some of them you guys said? A copperhead one, and I don't know, different scary ones. I mean, they're beautiful creatures, but yeah, you don't want to tangle with one of those. But yeah, all right. So Messiah did the saw one. This is a few other things she did. She did this at the house, just out of a cardboard box, a door, and there's a theme here. My husband coming home from work with his computer bag or briefcase. Isn't that cute? And Father's Day, just with a piece of construction paper. Love you, Dad, even if you're a busy man. Love you too. Sounds like he's not around. I swear he's around here every day, but he just works every day, that's all. And I think she did this one. I think she did this one. She must have. Yeah. Happy Father's Day. And on the inside, she has a picture down here again with the canoe. And up here, he's thinking something. It's in French and I can't quite make it out. And then on the back, books on Father's Day. Yay, yay. We love you, Dad. Isn't that nice? She's such a creative little girl. She really is. So that's what she got, or he got from Messiah. Now from Misha, I'm not going to be able to read this because, oh, another question was, do my kids go to French school? I've answered this in previous videos, but they don't go to French school, but they go to French immersion. So when we put children in school, you can put them in either French classes, and they go through all of school with just, the teacher speaks French, they're only supposed to speak French, right up to grade 12, or you can put them in English. I choose to put my children in French because I think it's a really awesome idea to learn a second language at such a young age. I wish I knew different languages. I don't. So all their school is in French. And this was from her school. So all the kids in her class said something about their father and drew a little picture. Misha's, I will attempt. I am not French at all.
I want something.
You're going to have to wait, Mace. Last chance. You get going or I'm going to get up. J'aime mon papa parce qu'il m'a donné des... Mally? Mally? I thought she came downstairs. She could read this better than me because she knows French. Okay. J'aime, I know, means I love or like. Mon papa parce qu'il m'a donné des câlins et il joue avec moi. So what she's saying is she loves when he plays with her. That's what I got from it. But yes, so she's right up at the top. And for all of you French-speaking people out there, I know I completely butchered that, and I apologize, but that's me. But luckily, even though I don't know French, sending the kids to French school, yes, they come home sometimes with homework, but the teachers will also send little English instructions to help the parents, help the children. And my teenager, who's 16 now, going into grade 11 next year, he's gone through school all through that, so he's a great resource. Mally's a great resource for Messiah, and Messiah's a great resource for Misha. So it's a traveling thing. And Mace, when he starts school in a couple of years, he'll be going in French too, because Canada is a bilingual country. But yeah, so it's good they'll know French and English. And they do learn English in school too, like reading English. Messiah reads English no problem, so does Mally and Marquise. Like but they learn it naturally, I think. Like they don't have specific English classes. So yeah, it's just, kids are smart. They're smart cookies. I'm just making sure you're still recording. Just shut off at like 8 minutes. Yeah, you guys are. Yep. Alright, another thing Misha made was this tie. I'll show you up close, but a tie. It's laminated. And it says, and it's in French again, Joyeux Fête de Pierre de Misha, XOXO, 2018. So that's a picture of Misha and Dad, and then some flowers down at the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, another thing she just made here, she asked me how to spell this, so she did it. I love you. You are the best dad. Or it says, Dad, I love you. You are the best dad in the world. Happy Father's Day from Misha. And it's a big heart. So that's what the girls got Dad. And again, we got him that iPad. Again, it wasn't new. I got it at a yard sale, just at a really good price, and it was a really good shape. I'm not going to go spend a fortune on that, but we did get him a new chainsaw, and that cost a pretty penny, but it's totally worth it because it's his, but it's, you know, for the family. We might need it sometime, and, you know, we have a good chainsaw, so I'm excited about it myself. But that was almost up. Just a second. I'm going to shut you off and turn you back on so it starts over. Yeah, 40 seconds and it would have shut off. There. Yeah, so this video being part of yesterday and part of today, I had, well, the kids had spaghetti. I ended up having some cabbage rolls and some cauliflower rice. I'm just looking if there was other questions. Well, Kim text, I know you commented on the tea party video, and those dishes I had for that Hatchimal tea party were the same ones her mom had at her wedding, which was pretty cool. I'm just looking back at that other one. Yeah, and the card I got the other day from Darlene M., she used to live here in Nova Scotia, over in Bridgewater, I think, and she's out in Calgary. So when she comes to watch us here, it feels like she's, you know, visiting home. So Darlene, if you're watching, you're welcome at my house anytime, really. But yeah, I'm feeling like I might do another question video coming up. I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm getting so many beautiful new people to my channel, and I don't mind answering questions again. So we'll have to do that sometime this summer. And I'll make a big list of, you know, tally all the questions and sit down and we'll have an actual tea party together. But just today, I struck the notion of, I would like to get a ham radio, and I don't know a whole lot about it, but I've been doing some research and joined a local Facebook group, well, in the county. Apparently I have to get an actual government exam to get one. I didn't know that, so I'm going to look into that. I think that'd be kind of neat to have, just as a peace of mind of communicating. Do any of you guys out there have a ham radio license? So I had to look on the government site to find somebody that's in my local area, and there's somebody here in Deep Brook. That's not right where I live, but it's very close by. And I'm going to contact them tomorrow just to see what it takes to get that, because I think it'd be neat to have, as long as it doesn't cost a fortune or anything. The people were saying I can take a course, which would probably be easier, but I can't really travel any great distance to take a course. We'll see. If not, I can get the book or whatever it is to study and just write the exam. I might just do that. But again, I'm just going to explore the options that I have out there. Sound silly? I don't know. I'm just feeling adventurous and want to get something new and neat. Oh, I forgot to say where this one's from. This one's Bone China E17.1, Queen Anne, made in England, product of Ridgeway Potteries Limited. It's the same company that had in, I think, my last one. But yeah, this is a very pretty one. I've never used her before. And I didn't show you the plate, I don't think. There's gold all around here, and you see that it's a little rigid, or, you know, bubbled, flowered, rippled, whatever you want to call it. Pretty cool. Yeah, well, that attic, I know I could have finished it today. I just got busy with other things, and I really wanted to take that stuff to town, but it was raining today, but I couldn't fit that all in the van, I don't think. I'm going to have to take it in the truck because I don't want to have to be hauling, and I want to get my son to carry those heavy boxes because they're heavy. They're books and CDs and movies and dishes. Yeah, don't need to. And so this week I want to clear that out. I need to finish the attic. Yeah, that'll be such a huge thing off my chest because I've been wanting to do the attic for so long. I'm so proud of myself, and now I know exactly every single piece of item that is in the attic, because before I had so much crap in there. I was just lost amongst the chaos. And like I said, some of the boxes hadn't been looked in 3 years, and I got rid of a lot of stuff, and some stuff I held on to, but then I got rid of a whole bunch of other stuff. So now I know exactly. And that door that I put up in the, well, I didn't put it up, but the door up in the rafters that have the winter clothes, when winter comes around, I'll take those down and then put the sleeping bags and stuff up there. It saves a little space, and it just doesn't look so full of garbage. Not that it's garbage, but you know, I want that to be as open space as possible. And I even slid a little bit of that silver stuff that's on the walls. It's just styrofoam stuff. I don't know why it's there. It's not insulation or anything. But I put a knife and got my big flashlight and looked in, thinking, because that attic's big, but that's not even the majority of the house. The majority of the house is this way. And I thought, what if there's a whole open room here? The floor might not be there, but that would be so cool if there was, because I'd look into maybe getting some boards on the floor in the next few years. But it was all wood, so we'd have to cut a hole through the wood to get to that. I don't know whether we'll ever do it, but it was neat thinking that I'm going to have a gigantic attic, but I don't know. Anyways, let me just check you again. I'm being paranoid because last night, yeah, 2 minutes and 43 seconds. I can wrap it up that quick. So the girls want me to put Mally made a few other pretzels with that bread dough today, so they want, yeah, the table still has flour on it. You can see my shirt. Put those pretzels in their lunch tomorrow. And Messiah wants leftover spaghetti, so I'll put that in a thermos, and yeah, we'll be good to go. So I'm really excited and proud of Mally doing that. She didn't have the recipe written down at all. She just knew what went in it, and she knew it was a little bit of baking soda and a little bit of salt and water and flour just till it gets a consistency, and she did it in little things like that, so it's good. Anyways, I'm going to cut it off. So peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay. I still love ya. I still want to be your friend, whether you subscribe or not. All the best wishes in the world. And I just have to say, I'm not going to get political on this channel, but if any of you pray, or if any of you want to send positive energy and vibes, send it to the families that, you know, are affected by what's going on in the States, well, anywhere in the world, but right now what's all flashing all over the news breaks my heart. So that's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't want this channel to be about politics, but I always want families to stay together, and if that's what's, if families are being torn apart, that's never a good thing. So that's all I'll say about that. Please send your prayers to them. But okay, guys, we'll come back tomorrow, because I don't know what I'll be up to, but I'll be up to something. So I love ya, and yeah, have a good night. Bye.